Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. My overlays are gone again. Why? Why are you like this, OBS? Why are you like this? Well, I need to start checking every day to just see if maybe it's an OBS issue. Oh well. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Even if we can't see you on the screen and we can't see my Kofi on the screen, I hope you're doing okay. Uh, Sorry we didn't stream yesterday. I ended up sleeping in especially late. Um, there's so much mutts on my desk, cat hair, and breadcrumbs and fluff and dust. So much dust. I need to. There we go. I need to break out the dust rags at some point. Dust this thing. We're playing more Romancelvania. We're gonna see if we can't get through. We've now got all of the contestants, so we'll have to see how much game there is still. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Video games. Hello, Mischief. Hello, Neo. Can't see Discord, but you can see Twitch. Weird. Neo, you were first. Congrats. Hello, Mac. Blaine's? Brains. Hello, Jova. Whoa, the skunk that's punk. That's me. I'm the punkiest, skunkiest. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Gremlin. Hello, Drag. Blood from turnips and all? Bloody turnips. Bloody turnips is the country version of bloody tears. Chat's moving so fast, no one will see that you're an eep. Oh. Hex! Hi, Hex. Another dilemma. Cereal in the bowl first, then milk, or milk, then cereal. It's always cereal first, then milk. Anyone who puts in the milk first is a weirdo. So what is this? Romancelvania is a well, it's okay, so what it purports itself to be, it is a Castlevania style game where you're going around fighting monsters, getting upgrades to get into new areas, getting collectibles and all that stuff. Where the theme is that the Grim Reaper is being pressured by a doomsday cult to make Dracula come back to the world. Dracula was dumped by his partner 100 years ago and hasn't done anything since. So the Grim Reaper is running a reality TV dating show. So you could say it's a dating game, but you do need to keep in mind that they are going for a reality TV show vibe. So some of the date options are intentionally obnoxious, like Brosifer, the New Jersey Devil. Um, the caveat to all of this is the game ran out of budget at some point, so the graphics are a little overexposed, the gameplay's a little glitchy, the Castlevania aspect is a little tacked on, and there's a few dialogue options where I think the it's less that the character's intentionally an asshole and more that the writers didn't do great in that way. But it's still good. It's just very clear that they ran out of money. They didn't have times to do rewrites. They didn't have times to like polish everything up. So it's got flaws. It's not terrible, but it's got flaws. Yes, Sammy, I did know whatever it is. Skink. No, you're so close though. Hello. Tinder platformer, jump left or right when you show the vampire. Is it a good game? Maybe, maybe not. Will we have fun? Yes, even if it kills the devs. Xenogears hit the end of its budget like a car on oncoming traffic. No, not as stunk either. How you doing, Blood? Milk first, only a small amount of cereal, then refill the cereal as hunger dictates? No, no, no. Cereal first, then fill it up with milk, and then you can add even more cereal if you're still hungry even after. Happy 2 years, 3 months. Happy 2 years, 3 months, Hex. Alright. Oh, also, it's one of those where the music doesn't play unless I'm on the game, so there we go. Roke age since birth. Sorry to say, Hex. Oh, that's right. So the last thing we did was after solving a fight between a zombie pirate and a siren queen that was being caused by Cthulhu, a candy unicorn appeared and took us to the candy desert. Yeah, muted when not focused by default. For those of you who haven't been around, uh, and who are interested in the dating options, Vess is a jinxed genie, sassy bartender. I feel like maybe she could have opened up and been interesting, but her initial representation is really bad. So I've given her the black rose and made her leave. Brosifer, the Jersey Devil. He's got his wang out at all times. Yeah, we gave him the black rose as well. Medusa is our extremely aggressive, toxic anarchist ex, and is currently in the runnings in the lead for one of the better partners. PSL is a they call her a switch witch, but she's more of a she loves sex. Like not every switch is as horny as they make PSL out to be, but um toxic partner is the best choice. Yeah. She's nice, but she's kind of got one thing, and that's that she's horny. Ilessa is a succubus who has to have a chastity belt on because otherwise she will fuck and kill everyone. Uh, Soul is an extremely self-centered, broody vampire, who we have given the black rose to because he was boring. What those pumpkins do, though, I know, right? She's got quite the pair of pumpkins. Normally, normally I hate this kind of design because I'm like, where are your nipples? You cannot wear a dress like that and have realistic nipples. But she's a pumpkin, so I can allow it to slide. Um, you get to pick a Van Helsing to have either hunk, twink, or lady, or mommy, as everyone was saying in chat. We chose the mommy, obviously, but unfortunately, they're not voice acted. Instead, there's just like angelic tingling, and we have to do our own stuff. As trans women, you have feeling about those pumpkins.
Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy.
I really like how the Van Helsings look, and I would be very tempted to do the enemies to lovers trope if they were voice acted. But right now, I'm kind of leaning away from them just because they're not voice acted. Lulu is Cthulhu, and she's very like alternate between 50s housewife and destroy the universe. Oh, here's the other solid choice besides Medusa. He's a little like it might be a little safe, but he's the only other one that I'm like, oh yeah, I could see that. Fenton is the mad wolf. He likes books and cheese and staying alone in his mountain villa. Yeah, he's a were human. If he gets any alcohol in his system, he turns into a Brooklyn boy named Sully. So basically, as long as we don't get him drunk, he's just a refined werewolf man. Oh, Nefret's fine. A very adventurous mummy. I think we need more information about her before I can make strong decisions, because mostly she just had us chase her through a pyramid and was like, you have to live in the now and you have to be adventurous. You can't just keep being in the past. So she's pretty solid. Robert is a zombie pirate, but most of his stuff has just been I'm stuck at war, and the man is trying so hard to do a pirate accent that he can't keep the cadence of his lines proper. And then this is the siren, but we haven't actually gone back and asked her to be on the show yet, so we're stuck in the candy desert. Also, you always start as a masked presenting Dracula, but you can choose after the Grim Reaper tells you about everything to be this femme presenting Dracula. And you can choose if you want to have the masked voice or the femme voice, regardless of which body you go with. That's pretty cool. Ow, fuck shit. Rude. Ow. Fucking dum-dums. Stunt got Candy Crushed, a fairly charming in some ways. Too bad the budget ran out. Yeah. And honestly, like, the fact that there's, you know, a Jersey Devil, I just want to fuck guy, like, this is, we're on a reality dating show. Of course there's going to be a I just want to fuck guy. Like, that's standard reality TV. He's there to make things funny. That's also why everything looks like a set. Do not feed the candy corn. You tell me what to do. Especially if she asks for something that isn't sweet. Interesting. Ow. Oh yeah, our upgrades are awards. You'd be annoyed. You'd be disappointed if there wasn't an annoying fuckboy. Exactly. Bat Blast. Drac can now use special super jump powers. Hell yeah.
Yeehaw!
Oh boy. Not the churros. I like the churro cacti. That's pretty funny. Can I only super jump in specific locations? Ow, fuck shit. I was trying to do a super jump, but I think I can only do it in specific locations. Ow, fuck. Not the gumdrop buttons. Interesting.
I don't understand why you're so interested in talking to me about ships.
Oh, but the masts and the ropes and the figureheads, ooh, even the nautical themed decor turns me on. What do you think these buoys would like strapped to your prow?
Should I be telling Drac about your line of questioning, Gorgeous?
Gorgeous? Aw, jeez. That's a stretch, Robert. Reminder, I have Blood Tornado. Yeah. If I get a little bit lower, I'll use the Blood Tornado. Care package, thank you, Marcel. Hello, Marcel. Dreadful joke. Oh yeah, everyone in this speaks with absolutely terrible puns.
Strack knows. Heck, we three could make an interesting menage. What do you say?
And I think the voice acting's good. Like, I'm disappointed the Van Helsings don't have voice acting, but I think the voice acting is good.
You're just saying this because pirates trade in spice. Well, I'm not interested, bumpkin.
Other than Robert, who is trying so hard to do his accent that he cannot keep his cadence. The 2D art's really good. Yeah, I almost wish they had used more 2D art and less of the 3D models. Because the 3D models, I think I said this last time, they look like they were made in Hero Forge.
Your loss.
Who do I side with? Oh, I mean, I guess PSL. What do you mean side with? If the entire game had been that, it would have been great. Yeah. No savory foods for Dolce. Do not feed the candy corn. Do not feed the candy corn. Yeah, I can't do the super jumps at will. And
Ratings up.
also to maybe able to tell the hit detection's a little funny, which the game is pretty easy, so that doesn't really matter too much, but did it break? Yeah, occasionally cutscenes just get stuck and you just kind of have to mash a button to get out of them. This game is held together with bubblegum. Waffle axe. Game being easy always helps with such things. Arcanium had this fairly diverse set of approaches and ways to progress your character build, but game balance was lacking. But very little of the game is actually that difficult, so it mattered less. Yeah. I'm generally of the opinion that if your game has a different thing it's focused on, like the story, then you shouldn't worry about whether the gameplay is like tough as nails. Like, this is meant to be a silly experience, so the fact that the gameplay is pretty easy is a big deal. And the game does have difficulty modes. Oh, fuck. Fireball? I like the difficulties are like nibble, bite, and chomp. Homer? I guess that's a Simpsons reference. Or gameplay can hold games back. It's true. It really depends on the game. If the game's gameplay is too bad, it can definitely hurt. Oops. Money. Ow. I slightly wish I had romance Brosifer more, because you can get fire immunity if you get high enough with him. Imagine being immune to fire, if only. Alright, listen to me. This is important. Nothing salty, savory, or unsweetened for Dolce. We can buy treats. I'm good. My blood tornado's almost back offline. I'm gonna wait here for a second and get my blood tornado back. Ow. I blinded myself. Turn to me, blood tornado. I need the Heelys because I wasn't paying attention and got smashed. Probably change my up ability. Make it bats. Oh. Retreat. I'll take it. Come on, ability. You're fully red. Give me the ability. There we go. Blood tornado. Just in case I get attacked by the candy unicorn. Hey, perfect. Do not feed the candy corn. It's the candy corn. At one point you made a vampire character whose shtick was he was a vampire, so had vampiric abilities, and he happened due to having been a fire mage in life immune to fire. Everybody seemed utterly convinced that he was invincible because no one ever tried anything but fire. Alright, what's behind you, Miss Candy Corn? Do not feed the candy corn. I'm looking at you. No savory foods for Dolce. Horsetail brush. That seems to imply that I can date the candy unicorn. Maybe it's a fake out and we can't actually date the siren? I almost said Leviathan, but that's not right.
What is this fantastical place?
This is my home, the dessert desert. I'm Dolce, the last candy corn.
I'm Drek.
Oh man, I love that smell.
What smell?
Unfortunately, the moving company that stole nearly all your worldly possessions took your hard drives those logs are onto. Aw, I'm sorry. Or fortunately.
Who are you again?
Drak. You were telling me about a smell.
Sometimes this sweet smell of sucrose overloads my senses. You shouldn't touch this stuff. Rot your brain.
Noted. Anyway, this place is really incredible.
Where now?
Your home. Here. The dessert desert.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty great. I mean, I'm stuck here. It's all I ever know, but it's cool. I can only travel on the astral plane in my light form.
You can't leave.
No, but you can visit me whenever.
Dolce, what's up with these signs?
What now? Sorry, I'm forgetful. Sugar?
Rots your brain, I know. These signs. They say you can't have anything savory.
Of course I can't.
Why?
I'll go straight to hell.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, Mac. Okay, not what I would have expected for her answer. It'd have been funny to have a classic style chatbot that was trained on 20 years of IRC logs over a decade, which has been steeped far too heavily in bad freeform RP. Chatbot. I don't want people talking about AI because it's shitty and ruins things. Like personally training your own large language model for like quick referencing like they do in research, or even if you were doing it just for like personal use to like, you know, the way you were saying, like I used to use oh, I forget what its name was. There was like a free website thing. Yeah, yeah. So that's what it's capturing. You need to stop using the word. Yeah, it's gonna flag you every time you do. Uh, I mean, you can throw it off with like a space or a character in the middle if you need to. But yeah, no, what you're talking about would be acceptable because you'd be doing it on your own. Same way like people make aim bots and stuff like that. Like there's uses for it that are acceptable. It's just that the broad, massive current usage of these things is not. Requires a lot of fresh water too. Yeah, and that's a problem. The environmental impacts are often not worth the benefits, unless you're doing like a research project and you need those kind of things. Anyways, let's talk to the unicorn about sending it to fucking hell by giving it a delicious bowl of ramen or something. Oh, I didn't click back on the game, so it didn't.
Wait, what, who now?
Forget it.
Anyway, it was nice meeting you. Come back anytime.
Will you remember me?
We just had the best time of our lives. Of course I will.
I am definitely going to bring this unicorn a hamburger so that it can go to hell, because that would be funny. This is going to be like the secret optional
I know
boss.
this sounds weird, but can you check on Van Helsing? Something seems off.
In a little bit, Grim Reaper. I'm going to go recruit the scary siren lady. Van helping, that's dreadful. Yeah. Just thought she was gonna be a secret final date option. Maybe if we bring her something savory, she will become a secret final date option. Need to... Ah, right, the giant can tuna. That you want to date a photorealistic candy horse, but it's kind of funny, yeah. Reality TV show might as well be hell. You're so right, Drag. You're so right. Ah, yes, the Grotto of Ennui. Forgot that that's what this place is called. This way. They're called Jellyfish. I had never gotten to see their name because I one-shot them all. Jellyfish is silly. Also, I hate this area. It's not terrible, but it is on the edge of my philosophophobia. I'll let you some iron. Alright, I'm going to use the confessional to fast travel back after, but... Oh, there's a TV here. I guess I've just been missing these?
I don't like how you flex.
I am not pulsing my muscles in the manner Robert does.
No, I mean, you flatten worlds. You are intimidating.
Okay, I don't think this TV was here before. Kind of okay with underwater stuff, but the mere idea of underwater caving, like real claustrophobic caving, scares you like little else. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Jag. Last time I was here, I hadn't recruited Lulu yet. The chastity belt thing is pretty hot. Yeah. Chastity belts are cool.
This makes you feel inferior?
Me? Inferior? Well, I suppose I don't like knowing the gal who could end my existence in her dreams.
And in your dreams as well. Sleep tight.
Oh, I didn't notice her eyes before because we hadn't gotten up close enough. That's cool. I mean, we're gonna side with Lulu. Underwater caving's the worst of both worlds. Absolutely. Alright, Siren Lady. I'm not interested
Empress,
in you, but...
I have found and routed the source of this madness and returned your people to you, sound of mine. Luckily, this solved the pirates' insanity as well, so your seas are doubly safe.
Thank you, Drac. I suppose I can spare a moment to converse with you.
I desire more than a moment, Lyra. Come back with me to my castle.
Succubus girl's just kind of a bitch, yeah.
I really cannot.
I solved your issues. You're free to come and go without fearing for your people.
But why? Why me? This contract details the numerous monsters available for you to love. Why have me join an already crowded space?
Ratings.
I think we'd make a great team and great company.
A leader needs not company.
There is more to you than just your title. Come with me and find out. Or are you not up to the challenge?
I've never backed down from a challenge. And I suppose my people are safe for now. I shall go.
She looks way better in that art.
Comes fear.
Here's join the cast. They're gonna take up residence in the jacuzzi right by the pool.
The time has come. Paging Drac! Drac! You're wanted on set!
Final Black Rose ceremony. Wait, final? We're gonna eliminate everyone else, right? Or am I? Is the game almost over?
Ratings up!
Well, let's go check on Van Helsing. I have to use my mouse for this section. Yeah, front yard of Drac's castle. But Van Helsing, exactly. We're gonna go do that.
I can assure you that I am no threat in this particular form and on this particular plane. No, I have not been trained in the ways of law. A lawyer? Interesting. I have learned that the housewife persona is not necessarily up to date. Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider this life option.
Like, one big problem is that the lighting is really bad. Everything looks really overexposed in a lot of scenes. It does not help with the plasticky feel. Alright. What you need, Van Helsing? Just a bat? Oh. They're not here. Where are they then? At their church in front of the castle. Did I miss them? Hello? Well, they're not in the giant inferno fire flame. Ah, they're in their bed. Begone, I am indisposed.
You don't look well.
And a fine good day to you as well. Ah, to take insults from your kind, off with you.
I am not being cheeky. You appear ill. Is something amiss?
As if I would let you know of a weakness.
It is not weakness to ask for help. Is there something you need?
If you must know, this place is not an actual chapelle.
And half the gold in the decor is gold leaf. Grimm built it on a budget.
My kind sickens if we're not near any sort of holy relic or blessed space. Hey, Ren. How you doing? Best thought of Van Helsing is when he had a woman's legs over his head. It's been a while since I've watched that movie.
This place is making you ill.
In a way, yes.
What happens if you stay?
Will weaken further. It pains me to tell you this, but I'm choosing my life over my pride. Ambiguous or helpful? Let's be ambiguous. You're up very early? What? Yeah, what time is it for you, Ren?
This is an interesting development indeed.
Acquire me, O holy relic, but there is a cost. Frenemy.
I'm afraid my pockets are empty.
I'm afraid you will pay in blood.
Enlighten me.
You would have to bring me a relic, but it would harm you to carry it to me.
In what way?
It would drain your life. You would have to be fast and heal often.
Perhaps if I did this for you, it would help me heal in other ways. I need to get over what happened.
30 a.m.? Wow, you're exactly 12 hours off from me, Ren. Some grudges are hard to pick.
I need closure. Yes, Van Helsing. I will find what you need.
There's one more thing. The relic in your old castle. Sorry to say, but it was an attempt years ago at sabotage. My apologies. Okie dokie. It is weird that every stage of most quests is its own quest. Alright. Well, I mean, we might as well try to do these quests. Since I don't know how much the final Black Rose ceremony is going to impact. Yeah, I knew you were Australia, I just didn't know it was an even 12 hours. Makes it easy for me to know what time it is for you in the future. Right, I need to talk to her. Alright, let's go do the relic. Actually, I don't know how to get back to the old castle. See if Robert will take me on his boat yet. Booty Bay.
They say my reputation precedes me. They're right. I'm known as the terror of the seas. But I haven't felt a part of that life in a long time. I still hunt for treasure. But now, it's of a different kind. And for different reasons. I am not the man I used to be, literally. But that won't stop me from what I want. And no, I'm not interested in talking about it right now.
You have a different wing, too. Burp, burp. Oh, fuck, shit. Bam, ba-dum, ba-dum. Dum, ba-dum. Ow. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Don't usually bring up politics, but speaking of Brazil, did you hear Bolsonaro got convicted? Yeah. And he also got skin cancer. Wow. Good for him. Yeah, Bolsonaro fucking sucks, so I'm glad that they've got him where he belongs. Nope, I still can't use the boat here. Alright, I guess I have to go back to the castle. Because I do not currently know how to progress any of the quests. We're gonna blood heal once we get back to our thing. You didn't know? Yeah, it's been pretty rough over there. Right. Blood tornado! Hey, fully healed. Alright. Let's go ahead and save, because why not? And fast travel. Back to the castle. That's backstage. We want to be the foyer. Because I have all this money to spend.
I shall keep this brief. I am Lyra, Empress to the Siren people and military leader against the pirate uprising.
Whoops, the gold light turned on.
Former pirate uprising. I need to rewrite my bio, as you call it.
Now in the,
You're in even worse shape than I am, sweetheart. At least I know I'll get my lock off.
Who's fighting?
Excuse me?
Your poor lower half.
You clearly know nothing about siren physiology. I'm more satisfied than you know.
The idea of a digital ID happening in December for Australians. Yeah, a bunch of countries are trying to suddenly crack down on the internet, and there's a lot of like digital IDs and attempts at censorship. Definitely call your reps, everyone.
Impossible. How can...
Wouldn't you like to know? Actually, how about you ask Drac?
Please, you and Drac. Don't make me laugh.
I've gotten under your skin, haven't I? Too bad Drac's not getting under that belt.
I mean, it's funny to continue to be against the succubus, so we'll support
Lyra,
Lyra.
I'm with you. That was a low blow.
Oh, we actually had something to say on this one. Not sure why it triggered there of all places, but okay. Hey, we got all the statues. For someone who lives in the water, she knows how to deliver a burn. Thank you for the care package, Mischief. Oh, crack my knuckles. Alright. I get why they do the gold light, because it's supposed to be the golden hour, but it does make everything hard to see. Okay, I can buy drinks for people. I don't want to buy a drink for Robert. I can also take people out on dinner dates. Medusa, do you have anything new to say?
Listen, I've seen it all, so not much about most people really surprises me. Feel like I've met every kind of person there is, and there's good and bad in both. We're all contradictions.
Sol, Ilessa, or Lyra?
Lyra and Rob are two peas in a pod, despite their obvious differences. Tough exteriors, tough actions, but at their core, they may be more human and flawed than anyone else here. Then there's Nefrit, on the run from everything, but who can't run from the one thing that matters most, herself.
That was wildly and inexplicably insightful.
I've got depths you've never seen. Like I said, I've seen too much, know too much, and just sitting around as a head on a statue for that long, I had too much time to think.
Too much time to think. Been there.
Exactly.
So nice chatting today, Medusa.
Same. Come anytime. I'm clearly not doing anything.
Okay. Well, I don't feel like chatting with anyone else right now. Alright, everyone's here now, so we can start giving our gifts. Shouldn't be able to look at her. Yeah, apparently in this version she does it like eye beams, so she can turn it off and on. Quimbless. Who would I like to give a gift to? Let's give a gift to Fenton. Earrings, chocolates, lockpick set. I'm sure I have a book. Oh man, I have so many gifts. Belgian hot chocolate set, he would probably enjoy quite a bit. But I know I've got a book in here. I don't know if Kai Fire's book counts. Oh, I can see they have different holly amounts. There we go. Leather-bound tome.
I must say I'm over the moon. It's marvelous, thank you.
Haha, over the moon. Ponytail brush to the siren. So I think that was an accidental reply there. You do like the toggleable petrification that seems to come with modern Medusa depictions. The thing is, like, if you can look at her at all, you need to have some kind of like modern interpretation, because the reason Medusa turned you to stone in the original story is because she is so ugly. Yeah, it was a curse in the original. So if you're going to have a modern Medusa, you might as well make it something under her control. There is also this, like, sometimes they call her the character or the monster Medusa, even if it's going to be like more of a generic Gorgon. So it's interesting. I like the variations. All right, I guess let's just keep giving gifts. Do I have anything else that's cool? Horse tail brush, velvet bathrobe. Fine, Honeydale. Little black book. Okay, hold on. I've been being very mean, so we will give the lockpick set to Ilessa.
If only you could unlock me in more ways than one. Thank you.
Figured that was a perfect gift for her. And then I think the TNT is for Medusa.
The Oracle at Delphi told me I was about to receive a divine offering. She was right. This is incredible. Thank you.
Okay. I think I have like a pendant of the sea or something. Shell necklace probably appeals to her too, but Heart of Ocean necklace.
I'm a little overwhelmed. You shouldn't have.
Don't think that was a perfect gift. I think maybe that was a perfect gift for Robert. There's probably a guide somewhere. Benton, you seem like you'd like the hot chocolate.
How thoughtful. Thank you.
Okay, well. I got the achievement for giving 5 gifts. Fondue set. Book of 500 dad jokes. Oh, here we go. Let's buy this field guide to monster hunting. That's for the Van Helsings. An advantage. Jack, I'm speechless. Vulnerable looks good on you. Do not give the canine chocolate? Oh, you make a good point. You guys are right. My bad. Oh yeah, they call Medusa Gorgon somehow, like they call bandage band-aids, yeah. Already removed the section on vampires. You're a monster, but that's kind of the idea, yeah. Ah, we've got Impaler Master from Lyra. Okay, hold on. We're using the mouse for this menu. God, I wish I could get fire immunity. I have 22 hearts now. Can't get more money. I wonder if it's possible to get everything since we fire so many people. Gift reception gets a boost, sure. Love bonus for romance, sure. Soul. Oh, I have to be friends with Soul to level 16 to get better wolf, blood tornado. Fenton gives me better wolf dash. That's fine. Roast. I guess I can get roasts to throw at people. I just haven't come across them yet. Treats. I'm good enough that I can get Swordmaster 1. ESL likes the hammer. Yolessa likes the whip. I like the whip. Okay. Yeah, we'll decrease all of our cooldowns. That's fine. I don't care about crystals. 4 left. Do I want to put it on anything? We'll just wait. You don't belong in this world. Probably is if you use the date spots and gifts liberally from the start. Probably. It might require a little bit of foreknowledge. So, like, might be impossible on your first run. It was not by my hand that I was once given flesh. I was brought here by investors who wished to pay me a small wage for appearing on reality television. Reality television? Primetime ill needs a savior such as you. I'll take a free crystal. Alright. There's there's a wing up here that I haven't fully explored. Is it here? No, it's up. Got everything being gold. Can't imagine that I'm going to remove everyone in this Black Rose ceremony. They'll probably have me do 2 eliminations again, or maybe 3 this time. Probably need to use dates as well.
Rob, I'm so glad you wanted to chat with me tonight.
Oh, it's Rob's
Me
house.
sitting around, thinking of what I'm missing out on.
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about it a lot in this place. It was hard for me to sit still at first. But I'm seeing the benefit of being on land like this.
And what is the benefit?
What is TV? A miserable little pile of contestants, but enough talk. How about you?
Perspective. The sea seems infinite, and it is always changing. Here, I'm truly understanding concepts like permanence. How things can slow down.
And do you like slowing down?
I always have a target, understand? A goal, something to pursue. Slowing down makes me wonder, why was I pursuing it all? What do I really want?
And?
I don't know. And that is both good and bad.
You're a pretty mysterious guy. I'm having a hard time getting a read on you.
Who am I really? I am these men you see, but at my core, I am someone who has lost more than you know.
So have I. I remember you saying we should talk more. Do you still feel that way? Do you want to open up?
My crew, the sirens, and the sea took the best mates a captain ever had.
I am so sorry.
Grief made me into this monster, Drac. I wanted vengeance so badly that with my dying breath, I renounced my sword, just to avenge my crew. So as my body rotted, I began to uncover the sunken, preserved bodies of my companions. Then I took them and made them a part of me.
Your body?
Is my crew. I wanted each of these brave souls to keep on in some way. They were my everything. And now, in a way, they are me.
Slowly lowers Robert into a boiling vat of estrogen. I don't think that works the way you think it does, but it's worth trying.
I apologize for misjudging you. I thought you found new body parts for their aesthetic value. I've seen undead before, and you're in good shape.
I've lucked out in that department, as they say. But no, I feel my job is not done.
It was either boiling or with sharks. You decided boiling was more sensible. Easier to absorb it through the pores.
Why?
Because as long as a single siren sings, I won't be at peace.
They aren't all bad, Rob. And it wasn't their fault.
Their voices wreck ships. Innocent passenger cruisers. Cargo ships that are just doing their business. Why should they die senselessly? My crew was dedicated to taking the voices of every siren to keep the base safe. And I failed them.
But I stopped the madness. Lyra has said her waters are at peace. Could something else be done?
I am but one man, and the sea has taught me harsh rules.
But as you said, you do not have to live on the sea or by her rules. You can let the past go.
Can you? I see you pine for someone who is no longer here. Do not think I cannot see. It is the same look in my eyes.
You only got one.
You've noticed.
I notice you, Drac.
You've got your companions with you, in a way. I do not have that person anymore.
Do you think looking in the mirror has brought me peace? It's just prolonging the pain, Drac. I let vengeance keep me from grieving.
Sirens just tell you useful information that you would benefit from hearing, and otherwise entice you. Not their fault they're so pliable. Didn't Odysseus have himself tied to the mast? Yeah. Absolutely. But the thing you're missing here is that Cthulhu was driving both the pirates and the sirens insane to make them attack each other.
So what will you do?
Honestly, they should both be mad at Cthulhu.
I will honor them by trying to be more myself. Doing more. Seeing more. I know they will not want me returning endlessly to the sea. To misery. To vengeance. I'm going to commit to living the strange life I've been gifted. Using this body for something more.
Man, Robert, you're interesting and compelling, but I do not like the way you sound.
That is truly remarkable, Rob. To hear such commitment.
That's a D&D adventure right there. That sure is.
And what will you do to move on?
Perhaps I can move on by helping you.
Helping how?
We can work out our grief together. Talk more, share more. As friends.
Ah, now that's an idea I am open to.
Bum, bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Talking about our grief. Da, da, ba, 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 dum, bum. Alright, like I could... I'm sure I'm supposed to just, like, chat with people a whole lot more, but... I think we're going to go ahead and... I can take the slower approach down the line. I think we're going to go ahead and go to that Black Rose ceremony. I'll definitely, like, on future playthroughs, make multiple saves. I don't think this game's worth playing through once per day. Boom.
Here we are again. Another elimination. Are you ready to make your selection?
Alright. Nefret, Lulu, Medusa. I'm clicking right, but I'm going left. Okay, so, Benton, Alessa. Alright, who do we eliminate, guys? Rob's bird just flying around. Can I eliminate Rob's bird? Alright, I think we eliminate Alessa at this point, which might result in her killing us all, but...
Alessa, I understand why your people call you their divine. You are supremely strong, funny, and obviously sex incarnate. But you're just not the right match for me. And I think that's okay.
Are we rizzing this fine vampire night? Well, right now we are at the anti-riz moment. We are at the moment where we are eliminating people. How you doing, Hangry? Welcome in.
You have your way of life, and I have mine. So I have no regrets about setting you free. It's what you wanted all along. So go. Be free to be divine, Alessa. Goodbye.
Oh shit, they dropped her through the space hole. Oh, I gotta eliminate more people. Okay. Alright. Robert, you're cool. I think that I will enjoy having additional dialogue with you, but I do not see you as a romantic option at all, or even a fucking option. I don't want to sex a zombie. Cleanse the riskless, purge them from our ranks. Doing all right. The weather has your hand acting up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing all right. I really need to take a shower, which I'll do after stream. But other than that, I'm okay. I brushed my hair earlier this week. That took 5 hours, and wasn't perfect when I was done. But it's nice. Robert, we'll give you Robert a heartfelt goodbye.
Rob, you have overcome so much, and I'm amazed at the way you navigate the world. You are truly a treasure to find. However, I feel my riches lie elsewhere, so I must set you free. I know that whatever life you choose will be a good one. Farewell, and safe travels.
Oh, we're doing another one? Yeah, I thought so. Well, I guess the question now is, am I doing 3 eliminations, or am I just going to keep eliminating until I'm down to the person I'm going to date, and that'll be the end of the game? Alright, well, at this point, I'm not sure who to eliminate. If this is it, then I really wish they'd scattered it out more. Yeah. I think the problem is they ran out of game, and so this is the end of the story because of that. There's other places on the map to go, and there's like a ton of dates and a ton of dialogue, and it would be just a case of I should have gone and done more of the visual novel stuff. But alright, who are we eliminating? I guess Nefret. I like Nefret, but she's also kind of boring. Alright, let's see what happens after I remove 3. Short and simple.
Nefret, you were just too hard to pin down, and I believe that is for the best. You are meant to be free. Go forward with that beautiful free spirit of yours.
And the crowd goes wild.
Okay, yeah. So I did 1 elimination, then 2 eliminations, then 3 eliminations.
And the ports are open. The world is your oyster, Drac. Go wrap up these last few tasks, because soon it will be time for the super special final dates. Chat up anyone who needs chatting, dine who needs dining, and give out gifts like there's no tomorrow, because for some of them, there may not be. Return to me when you've got 2 special someones in mind for those final dates. But be warned, if there are loose threads, you better get snipping or tying. In plainer terms, finish what you've got to finish to ensure your best chance at love.
Alright, so episode 4, loose ends. Well, I don't know what that said. Grim has prepared final dates for each of the remaining cast. You need to ask 2 castmates on the date. When you're ready, approach Grim on the set. However, you need to make sure that they'll accept your invite. Make certain you've completed all their quests and wined and dined them appropriately. Every cast member is unique. Right, 1 sec. I need to clear out some old reward requests. Nope, not that. There we go. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get Medusa's body. Who's left? We got Medusa, PSL, Van Helsing, Lulu, Fenton, and Lyra. I don't think it's going to be Lyra. So there's Fenton. I wanted to keep Lulu around. I don't think we're going to end up romancing Lulu. There's the Van Helsings. There's PSL, who's okay, but I don't think she's the answer. I do like that she has the most dates. She's also in the like trailer. I think that she's clearly the like the developer's favorite. Medusa's got a fuck ton of dates. I'm really leaning towards Medusa. I'm just trying to think of who I want for my second. Do we have any first dates? There are dates all over the place that I just haven't been doing. Supposed to not do any of the Black Rose ceremonies until you've done a lot of running around and dating and doing VN stuff. But they didn't convey that. Yeah. I mean, the game's definitely like you need to replay it, and so it's a lot more obvious that you need to max these things out once you're on your like second playthrough. Makes sense for your two to be Medusa and Fenton. Yeah, toxic, explosive, anarchist ex-girlfriend and soft, gentle, fuzzy man. Could save Fenton for a soft Drac.
What's sweeter, you two or this place? Pretend it's real. I don't have the budget to get you all out there.
Oh, it's a green screen. All right. We'll save real quick. So I think at this point we're just going to run around and do dates. I guess maybe the only person left that I can date at this location. Sweet Saccharine. Do. Just checking real quick. Also, I think maybe Medusa has the most date locations. Ah, yeah, I could have brought Soul here. Okay. So I could take Lyra on a date, but I don't care. Alright. So I think what we do at this point, we're going to fast travel to Booty Bay again. I think now I can go and get Medusa's body. Skogert, welcome back. Thank you for the care package.
Okay, hear me out. No, I don't want to talk about her, but that's because I think I'm over it. I'm over it. Grim, you crazy son of a bitch, I'm over it.
I don't believe you. You know what's gonna happen. This is because this is a dating show. Drax X is going to show up at the final date ceremony. Let's get back onto the fast runnies. Yeah, my dash does a little explodey thing now. That's nice. I have so much money. Alright. Ooh. Dates left 3. I guess I could date all, or I could do both. Alright, let's do Medusa.
Well, I wasn't positive what you eat, but I figure everyone loves fresh seafood.
Ah, we zoom in on a location. Okay. Who's Drax X? We don't know yet. That's a joke I got. Whooshed.
Drac, you know I'm pretty hard to offend, but I'm struggling here.
The Wu-Tang Clam. These.
Cue PSL's enthusiasm in the background.
I'm not kidding. I mean, eel, Drac? You think my babies aren't looking at that dish cross-eyed? It's easy to detach food from animal, especially when it has that lovely sticky glaze on it and that yummy-looking rice underneath. But damn it! That could have been one of my babies!
I sympathize and apologize. Clearly, I hadn't given this enough thought.
Why do I sense a but?
But let us not forget, I drink people. I offend mostly everyone with what I choose to imbibe. Just...
food for thought?
Exactly.
We'll take Fenton. Should probably take off.
Well, I wasn't
Take
positive
care,
what
Mac.
you eat, but I figure everyone loves fresh seafood.
Indeed. But it is more fun to catch it yourself.
You fish?
I like to wade into an icy river when the salmon are spawning.
Sounds fishy.
Not at all.
See you,
It
Mac.
is incredible to marvel at nature's bounty. And to grab those sweet, sweet fishes with your paws and just, It is a veritable all-you-can-swipe buffet.
I apologize about your baked stuffed haddock, then. I see that it's a bit contrived. Cracker crumbs and butter do not exist in nature.
There is artistry here as well. And good company. Thank you for inviting me. It's truly delicious.
As is your company, Fenton.
Way. Level up. Alright, and then I think finally I should be able to use. Fuck you, tuna. God, I hate that tuna. Every time it catches me. I should be able to use the boat now and go get Medusa's body. Can't, tuna. There we go. Little Italy. Ow, 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 ow. Why are you still active when I'm on a map? Greek sewers, Little Italy, denial. Okay, the Greek sewers. Video game. You can't.
Sometimes I have a hard time adjusting to this reality. I miss my acolytes, but understand why it is inappropriate to have 1,000 worshippers in the mansion at all times. The sacrifices were not necessary, but darn it, they made me feel welcome.
Game, when you're in a menu, you need to pause the world. I know you know how to pause the world because we have a pause menu. Alright, let's heal, because I took 5 bajillion damage. Fish catches skunk. No! Catch me. Illegal. Alright. So I imagine I'll have to beat some sort of boss to get the body. Ah, no map. Alright. That's a big fucking lantern. What? Okay. Did I lose? Oh my god, I have to do the whole thing again? going down this time. What? God. This better not be much longer. Okay. Holy fucking shit. Dracula using a skateboard to travel across floating pipes in some gigantic sewers while oversized blindfolded Cerberus is chasing them. Yes. Classic. Holy fuck. Yeah, I better not have to do a boss fight. Ew, that section was way too long. Okay. Do I just leave now? Yeah, okay. Medusa. So how is this game even with the lacking direction for dating elements? It's funny. It's a good time. I think you definitely like need some like, oh, I was supposed to do this and do it on your second run through. But like for the most part, like I think if the game had had more time and more budget, it would be a lot better. But it's not bad. All right, Medusa, I got your body.
Tell me you've been treating her with respect.
Oh, of course.
I thought you'd be happier to see your other half.
That's like my other 90%.
I meant me.
Oh my stars! Are you making a joke? Will wonders never cease?
I'm trying on this growth concept. How's it looking?
Definitely a certain bit of like they tried to do too much, yeah.
Pretty stellar. Now slap my head on that hot-ass bod.
You got it. Level up. We didn't need a bad skateboarding game. I mean, I imagine it was... Ooh, jeez. Nice. I imagine it was fairly easy to code as part of it. I think it was just a little too long. Yeah, we're going sexy here.
Let's blow this joint.
I was thinking about making a different kind of explosion. Come here.
I don't know if that was the best answer or not. What is your stomach doing? What? Oh, is that camera focus? With booty, obviously. I'm more concerned about whatever's going on with her stomach. Alright. Medusa has a body, which I assume is a prerequisite to getting her good ending. Alright, so... Relationship level 8. I guess we'll just kind of, like, try to find her other dating spots. I don't know if I have any other gifts that are good for her. You're also wondering if I can explore that section on foot. I'm going to assume I'm blocked out of going back there. I think probably the Grecian skateboarding minigame. Maybe I can go back and, like, do the minigame again. I imagine that's the only thing that's there. Actually, before I fast travel, I should know where I'm going. Growing Wood, Frostbite Chasm, Goyle's Den, The Stacks, Courting, Smash Mounds. Okay, so there's something basically everywhere. And I do have a bunch of new movement abilities. Also, I've got 2 date spots that I haven't found. Theoretically, I should be going around and being like, here's all the assistants that I still need to eat. Oh, let's just walk out the castle, and we can find these dating spots again on foot. They should be on the map. They're one of the few things that does get marked. And then we can just... I'll have Fenton be my number 2. Unless... Maybe I don't want Fenton to be my number 2, and then I can actually make him my primary romance in another run. We'll see. Right, there's still a frost barrier over here. Or a light barrier? Hi, PSL. Ah, that's finally gone. I think that might have been Van Helsing blocked it off, and this is how I get back. Yeah, this is how I get back to my castle. Hello, you. You were a mini boss before. And now you are dead. Muscle through. Garlic. Gross. Map suggests there's an upper section here. Yeah. I imagine up there somewhere is the connection to the castle proper. Ow, ow. Okay, yeah, the super jump is only usable in, like, pre-written locations. Alright. Ow. Okay. Money. Van Helsing was here. Am I bringing them a literal sacred cow? That's hilarious. Okay. So we're gonna heal first. And we're going to equip our jumbo health treats. Nope, not what I meant to do. Alright. Then wolf. That's not that bad. Oof. Damage. Poison. Oof. Ow. Yeah, I would have been smarter to leave it on cooldown, but I'm fine. The damage here is pathetically little. Here you go, Van Helsing. You did it.
It was nothing.
Nothing? You look positively drained. Yeah, I took 2 hearts of damage.
How do you feel?
I can feel holy light again. I hope. Thanks to you against all odds. We know. I am relieved.
Then it was worth it.
Even in gaining strength causes you your demise?
Even then. I know I did the right thing. I can die clean.
I'm speechless.
That's how I like you.
Touche. I do. Maybe I'll have Van Helsing as my number 2, and that way I can save Fenton for next time. Well, I didn't need that, so that's, I guess. Alright, let's go look for dates. Woo! I'm still surprised that we don't do anything out on that little lake rotunda. That seems like it would be a nice place for a date. Alright. The date is to the right. Also, there's something here in the far right corner that we should go check out. Bugs. Ah! Also, my damage is reaching the point where I can one-shot almost everything. Which is good. I like that I can just one-shot everything. This is the smash bounce. Did I pass it? No, it's further on. Right, you assholes. You turn around way too fast. A little further. Perfect place for a date with Soul. Alright, Fire Devils.
Thought it was a perfect night to get some fresh air.
Thanks for carrying me. Love the feeling of those fingers of yours all up in my snakes.
Ma'am, you have a body again.
They're quite well behaved tonight. Not even middling.
They know to be good for you. My, this is quite the scenery. Never got around to Transylvania much after we split.
You didn't stutter, you're right.
I prefer Greece's climate, that's for sure. But it is a lovely night.
Bah, I'm done with Greece. Once I get that bod back, look out world. I want to see everywhere.
Okay. we could have said, oh, we're carrying her anyways, but no, the game does not have alternate dialogue for if you get the body first. Yeah. That's okay, it happens. We can just assume.
What's on the list first?
Top of the world, baby. Everest.
Don't you think that's a bit extreme?
Being without a body for a few millennia is extreme. I want to take it to the limits.
Well, send me a postcard then.
Alright, I don't care about taking PSL on the date, so... We can work back in a minute. See what's over here. That's the all-seeing swamp. What? Alright, one annoying thing is if you step on the bat blast spots, you can't regular jump. There might be a date location. Oh god. Don't like that. That was very rude, video game. They didn't put stronger enemies here? No. Money. Don't want no loving. Don't want me kissing. Don't want me down, honey. Want my name in the Hall of Fame. Just want a big old sack of money.
Goes down smooth.
There's a gift there above the water. I see it. Thank you, Jack. Alright. Is there any, like... Nah, I don't think there's gonna be a big jumpy high. Whee! Alright, fast travel. Frostbite Chasm. I know there's a date there. We can get some more confessionals as we go around, so there's that.
Never did I think books like this could exist. The pictures inside them, the adventures. Granted, they are not exactly sophisticated prose, but these stories do captivate me in a real, visceral way. I am also getting used to this format of turning the book in the wrong direction. But my, manga has captivated me.
Oh, jeez. Who gave him a manga? Grim, of course, Grimwood. It's before this. I know that much. Further down the mountain. Oh, fuck. There. Oh, we can invite a bunch of people here, but only 2 dates. Alright.
My, it's chilly. Even my cold blood could use some warming.
Lucky you brought a girl with eye lasers. Behold, a cozy fire.
You always had a smoldering stare.
Oh, what can I say? When I'm with you, I like to bring the sizzle.
So, what do you want to do?
I'm down for anything. Except, don't even think about using me as a snowman topper.
Alright, so we will save Fenton for another playthrough. We will romance the Van Helsings in this one.
My, it's chilly. Even my cold...
Dragging me somewhere remote isn't even subtle, Drac. It's like you're not even trying.
You think I brought you here to dispose of you?
Who can play at this game? I could easily overwhelm you here. You forget my people were mountain dwellers. I know lands like this.
Do you know this land?
Growls.
Let's just have some wine and chat. I mean you no harm.
And bring my guard down more. You really have lost your touch.
Want me to find it?
No. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Question mark location. Skin to win in the Goyle's Den. Yeah, at some point we need to go to Thundercrack Hollow and see what that's all about, too. Goyle's Den. Confessional time.
Grease was the and I mean that literally. You should have seen it before plumbing. But yeah, I had a rough go for a long time after the Empire fell. I'd frozen every hero, and eventually watched as people started to forget why they even feared me. It sucks to become obsolete. So I guess I understand what Drax's going through in a way. I wouldn't wish what I've seen on anyone. Kinda cracks your brain a bit. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't have a body. I would have been capable of a whole lot more destruction, and fewer bad jokes.
Alright. So the date location is to the right, and there's also possibly like a big jumpy spot here. Ow. No, I need to go up more. No big jumpy spot for me. No, okay, I'm gonna have to go around. Steppers. Alright. 3 dates. Well, we're going to do Medusa and Van Helsing.
Well, isn't this saucy?
I like she's got a body now, so she's not sitting down.
Woo! Take it off!
I'm glad you're enjoying my choice of date tonight.
Enjoying? This is perfect torture.
Was your enthusiasm false?
Hell no! I just wish I was out there. I'm cheering them on because it's what I would like to be doing right now. Dancing, sliding down poles, being sexy. I'm just a paperweight.
You're a very sexy paperweight, and I bet those snakes of yours could circumnavigate those poles.
Can I try that?
Oh yeah. Take your head off and go strip as a head. Alright. It's going to be real funny to see what Van Helsing's reaction to this is.
Well, isn't this saucy?
What? Okay, I guess maybe she could be... Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I can see how she's sitting there. That looks actually pretty good. It's debauchery. You just want me to see me squirm.
You have no idea.
So your evil plan was for me to be uncomfortable.
It was a joke, Van Helsing. I thought this could broaden your horizons.
My horizons are narrow just the way I like them.
Come on. You have to admit, you've learned a thing or two on this show.
Most of which I'd like to forget.
I don't believe that. There must be some takeaway that has made this all worth it.
Perhaps. Okay. Goodbye, strippers. Kinda thought that would fill in this part of the map. But it did not, for whatever reason. That's definitely just, like, off of there. Maybe there's a big jump I can do and I missed it. I have everything from in here? Yeah. Okay, let's go see if there's a big jumpy and I missed it because I was too early with my wolves. I almost regret buying this exploding upgrade because it kind of cancels my wolves earlier than I want sometimes. Alright, is there a big jumpy? This is Heartstoppers. Okay. Unless there's like some other secret passage that I'm missing. That's it. Map thinks I'm somewhere other than I am. Yeah, it's possible that the map's just glitchy. Oh, right. This isn't actually connected. Do 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 do. This door's still locked. Is. I mean, I could make my way around, but don't think I'm too worried about it. I don't need 100% my first playthrough. I just want to make sure that I have the dates I need. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I might need to look up what these 2 question mark dates are. You're a messy baby boy. Alright, I'm back. Alright, real quick, while we're on a pause menu, I'm going to go to Steam and see if anyone has put together a like date location guide. Yes, I know that the game has some sexual content. Are there no guides? That can't be right. There are no guides. Interesting. Plenty of discussions, but I guess I'll have to look in the discussion sections later. She's back. I'm back. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. What's going on outside? Oh, there's some kind of fair?
What?
There's a parade. I think maybe it's just finishing up.
Oh, okay.
But there's like people all the way lined up and down the street. There's cars driving very slowly down the road. That's a boat.
I wonder if it's related to the mall festival this weekend?
Maybe. I would assume not.
I
On a Thursday evening for a parade? There's just people going by. People lined up to watch. Someone with a motorcycle who's right in front of our mailboxes. I looked out because I saw somebody like walking through the parking lot, and
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of parade happening.
someone with an Uno themed float. Right, they're not really floats. They're like trailers
being dragged that have people and stuff.
But you know, this is a fairly small town.
Yeah,
That's about as close to a float.
Small town parade.
Yeah. Huh. I can halfway hear music blaring.
I think it's a school thing because I see a lot of students wearing like jerseys and stuff.
Yeah, it could be a school thing. You might poke Moselle, see if she knows what it's all about.
Yeah, I might ask.
No, sorry for the distraction, everyone. I just saw a ton of people outside and was like, America.
And also
there's a pirate flag.
So funny.
I cannot imagine someone walking with the American flag and a pirate flag.
Two different pirate flags. And the American flag. They're carrying all three of them.
Man, what the fuck? They're doubling back. For whatever reason.
I have to imagine it's something for the locals.
I see smoke, so maybe someone's also got a barbecue going. What, do I pirate them? Not very high. Pirate flags plus the American flag does not mean particularly good pirates.
There's a bunch of kids carrying instruments. Maybe they're gonna play something.
Yeah, it might be the like local marching band.
Yeah.
I walked in a couple fairs when I was in band. Oh no, that's where the smoke's coming from. Fucking huge smokestack on that truck.
With the band on the back.
A full ass band, guitars, drum set. Huh. Sorry for the distraction, everyone. I'm just like did not know this was happening. Do not know what this is. There's someone else walking with a full ass guitar. I guess I know why Graham's been staring out the front window. Yeah, did he move when you came and started looking?
Well, I started hugging and kissing him, and he was, Mommy, not right now.
Not right now.
And then he...
Not a high rate? No, not a high rate. Okay, well, I mean, nothing else really to see.
Yeah.
They're not being so loud that it's going to disrupt the stream, so.
Surprisingly quiet,
Yeah.
all things considered.
You might poke Moselle, you might look up our town name and see if there's like anything on the like, I don't know, mayor's page about things. There's been signs out that have been like honoring our local veterans, but like again, it's Thursday. Like why would you run this on a Thursday? All right. We did that date already. Our neighbor's running back over here. Right. What ones do we know?
Sounds like it's something called Fest.
Fall Fest?
It's going to be running from the 18th to the 20th. I assume that this is just a parade they're doing.
Okay, yeah, do a parade today for the locals and then have some. I guess maybe like they're like, oh, maybe some people took the whole week off for Moth Fest. Maybe they'd like to stop by our town and
For
spend a little
Fall
money.
Fest. Mm.
Have a couple of the vendors who are going to do Moth Fest be over here. That's a really weak name.
It is, unfortunately. I don't get me wrong, I love fall, but
Yeah. Gotta have something more interesting than that. Alright, so the stacks and the smash mounds. The stacks are to the left, the smash mounds are to the right. We're about dead center. Let's go to the smash mounds first. Is that the smash mounds? No, that's Jack's castle. Gonna have to heal at some point, but I'm not worried about it. Okay. The date is to the left. Oh shit, I got up here. I didn't know I could do that. Picnic basket. Oh, I can also drop in here. Another PA.
Thank you. I was parched. How do you like them apples?
I don't. They've got a bad rap for no reason, and it makes me pissy.
In what way?
Adam and Eve, Snow White. It's just some dumb fruit, and yet it's ruined so much.
I mean, it's interesting because for some reason, a lot of modern depictions of those things and of a lot of things use an apple as the fruit of sin and such, but like, it's never said to be an apple. What, another 8 hearts? Something like that.
It's about temptation. Can you even avoid temptation?
I have avoided turning anyone in the house to stone. What do you say to that?
I say keep up the good work.
One, two, three. Hold on. Can I have my mouse? There we go. Now it goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are correct. 8 more hearts. If I want to have all the PAs eaten. Which, it would be really nice if I could mark the map. If I could mark the map, I'd be a lot more interested in doing so. I think this game came out last year, so I'm not too... I don't think it did well enough that to get like a major update or anything like that.
Ratings up.
Level. I wonder where a good place to grind levels would be if I wanted to do that, or if there's some achievement related. Alright. To the stacks. Just in case there's an actual final boss, I might want to pick up grenades. Alright, not worried about that. I might do a more completionist playthrough next time on like story mode where I can like literally walk through enemies, I'm sure. This is the stacks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a landing over here that I never got, and the date is up this way. Hello. I still don't know how to hurt you. Man, our neighbor just keeps going back and forth. I'll try my best, but I do not remember how to navigate this place. No, I missed it. This map really has no idea where the fuck I am. Right, this way? Now I'm way over here. Well, I don't want to go down. Perfect place to take Fenton? Yeah, Fenton would love a date here. I'll do a date with Fenton if it's available and we have enough date slots. Excuse me. To the right. It would be nice if I could do the big jumpies here. Alright, here we go. Oh, only 2 dates and a lot of people like the book club.
Now, this is classy.
Poems are nice, but plays are better.
Wow, the game really doesn't know what to do when she has her body.
You're biased.
It's true. The chorus, the pathos, catharsis. This is just stringing random phrases together.
Do you think you could do any better?
Watch me. Shadows move across the room. My eye lasers shatter the vase. Silence in glass. This is my life. Applesauce.
You lost me at applesauce.
Symbolism.
Ah, of course. Symbolism.
Well, Fenton would love it here, but I want to make sure that I can get the Van Helsings in my number 2 slot, so we're going to do the Van Helsings.
Now, this...
Well, once Drac, we are in agreement. Oh yeah, lean over.
You're enjoying yourself.
Immensely. A strong cup of brew, just a dash of cream, and so far the talent has been quite upscale.
What was your favorite poem?
Our favorite? The first one?
The one about the rash.
No, must be the next one.
Have you been zoning out this whole time?
Of course not, how uncouth.
Then tell me a poem you liked.
I like the one about the sheets.
Oh, Yeah, that was one of the first ones. The satin sheets and the ivory skin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, what I wouldn't give to know those daydreams then.
Well, I'll never. Now pass the crumpets. I like the idea the Van Helsings want to be classy, but they're too much of meatheads to really enjoy the poetry, so they just zone out. That's cute. Alright. Sad that it's limited on the number of days. I wish it was just limited by your money. Alright. What? Why isn't this, like, circle locked onto me? Alright, I want to try and get to that spot over there. Book wall. Alright. But I remember there are actually books for me to jump on, and I just didn't see them this time. Go. Got a crystal and an orb. Unholy grenade stats.
Yeehaw!
Two unexplored areas? What? In the stacks? Hold on. I must have missed it. Where? Somewhere in the middle? Oh, you're right. I thought that was walled off, but you're right. We'll head back. That might be where... Ah! Where the PAs or something is. You can enter the unexplored area on the left side. Yeah. You just gotta find it. Alright. I wish the map was better. That would help me know what we're looking for. Right. Potentially, it's just down here. Maybe it's up. Seems like it doesn't exist, possibly. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure if I found a secret area or if the wall here is just lumpy. I think it's just a lumpy wall. Alright. Ah, there is a PA up there. Okay, alright. Nope, that didn't work. Ah. I think I might know where some of the missing date spots are too. They said Little Italy was going to be a very romantic location, so maybe there's some date spots there. And I haven't gone to the like electric factory place yet. Still don't know if or how to defeat these knights. Sirs. Fast travel. Go to Thundercrack Harbor. It says it's a harbor, and
Care and maintenance for a plant-based body ain't that hard, bub. Sunlight, water, and of course, love. Do you have any idea how much your vegetables would grow if you just said nice things to them and treated them with adoration? There's a reason that zucchini out back's as big as it is.
They said that the boats would be open, so maybe... Not ready. Oh, maybe this is where the final boss will be. Well, that's fine. We can go... yeah. Real booty, basically. They need the boat to be closer to the real booty bay, or to...
Sometimes I have a hard time adjusting to this reality. I miss my acolytes, but understand why it is inappropriate.
Oh, you've already done this one. Alright. Okay. We've been locked off from Greece and whatever this was. So there's just Little Italy and Denial. Interesting that we can go back to the Denial.
You have no idea how distrustful people can be of switches like me. If I'm topping, no, not like sprinkles of cinnamon, you dumbass. I mean that I'm in charge. Wait, actually, that's cool. That's quite funny. Oh, I just may add that to my pumpkin joke repertoire. No, seriously, thank you. Oh, it's a good one. Hold on, I gotta get a notepad somewhere to write that down. It's a real gem. Thank you.
We're not going to finish that thought? Okay. Little Italy. Ah, yes, the horrors of Little Italy. Shouldn't it just be regular Italy? You guys are in the background? That's rude. Italian Darkest Dungeon stress noise. House of O. Hello.
Who's in my audience?
Me.
All I wanted was to be loved for myself.
Honda Civil 2005. We're doing Street Fighter now?
Connect, embrace, liberate, destroy.
Okay.
I'll turn you inside and out and force you to look inward. I will send you to the grave.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, so I'm going to heal.
Take that!
Oh, you're real now?
Let me love
Are you the secret date person? You look cool.
You
know what?
can't have it all. You will end days. I'll turn you into
I mean, it kind of makes sense we'd have a Phantom of the Opera character.
I gave you my soul.
That's kind of one of the romantic monsters. Okay, goodbye. I have no idea what's going on. Me either. Dying of Love defeated the Phantom. Mysterious key. Found the key at the opera house. It's rusty and appears to operate an old vehicle. See if you can find a fit. Perhaps it's the old junker in the Smash Bounds. Well, I mean, you just kind of gave it to me, but okay. Unholy Grenade 3, bonus XP for kills. Bats have a chance of healing Drac. I mean, I'm not getting a lot of kills with them. I kind of use them for bosses, so.
Most excellent.
Come back. Do you want to do a dialogue? No. Okay. Goodbye, Miss Phantom of the Opera. Still wild to me that they put enemies in the background that I can't hit. That's rude. Alright. Heal. Okay. Another guy in the background. Meatball Garden. There we go. We can take we can get our little Italy at Meatball Garden. Oh my goodness. What a romantic day. Oh no, the garlic. There's so much garlic here. Oh, I can kill the upstairs garlic. Alright. Champagne, please. Dinner and movie gift certificate.
Tis the season.
Ow. Wow, this is a fancy Olive Garden. They got a fucking ballroom.
Enjoy the familia feeling.
The Big Kahuna? Holy shit. Emmy, you want to take me to Meatball Garden and we can split the Big Kahuna? Who would have thought? How romantic. Alright. Only 2 dates, so I guess... Sorry, Fenton, you don't get to eat at Deluxe Italian Diner Meatball Garden with me.
All this garlic is making my eyes bleed.
You'll live. Anyway, man, I missed olive oil. I could dunk anything in this.
Anything, eh?
May I remind you it's garlic infused. And that's an allergic reaction I do not want to see.
You want Olive Garden? Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
Touché. Waiter, more wine, please. And breadsticks for the lady, and keep them coming.
You spoil me.
I like their gnocchi soup. It's very good. My exes found a copycat recipe that we tried that was pretty decent. There's a waiter? Apparently. Alright, Van Helsing.
All this garlic is making my eyes bleed.
Is this your attempt to turn me on?
No?
I thought you were trying to be vulnerable. Well, it's not working.
Wasn't my intention.
Although I must say, watching you bleed all over the tablecloth is causing a conflicted reaction within me.
I'm not sure I want to know more.
I'm not sure I want you to know more.
Breadstick?
Please. It is interesting that different characters like certain dates more or less. So possibly to get the, like, perfect everything is maxed out, you need to know who likes which dates the most. Ow. I've killed the garlic. Oh, well, that's it. Little Italy is a fight with a ghost and an Olive Garden. And a bunch of assholes that... Okay, you're not in the background. I can hit you. Alright, I don't think there's anything for me in the Nile, so... Back to Booty Bay.
Greece was the and I mean that literally. You should have seen it before.
You know, not buying damage or shield like I could, but I don't think I need them. The game needs knockback. I should not walk into an enemy and go, Like, sometimes Castlevania has too much knockback and it's really annoying, but there should be a little knockback. We'll save. Alright. What do we have left for dates? There's a mystery date left for Medusa. And there's a mystery date left for Van Helsing. So there's one date location that I haven't found. I'd like to hit all of them. What regions have I not been to? Growingwood, Vex Castle Grounds, Backstage, Doyle's Den, the Woods, Frostbite Chasm, and Thundercrack Hollow. Maybe there was something in Thundercrack Hollow? Like, not at the end. Let's go to the edge of the growing wood, and then we'll...
Sometimes I have a hard time adjusting to this reality. I miss my acolytes, but...
Let's see what's the... Any more gifts? We have a bunch of gifts. We'll try them out in a minute. Okay, yeah, there's an area here we didn't reach. And there's a down there we didn't reach. Okay. Oh, also we have the car key. So maybe the last date is the car. Wow, that parade's still going on. Got balloons. A quilt. Message from Wolfgang the Cheese Mongrel.
Hey, Finn, it's your cousin Wolfgang. Listen, I'm finishing up over here and just wanted to give you a call and let you know about your order. I managed to pick up the white stilt gold from Leicestershire, why they put gold leaf and gold cinnamon inside of the cheese. I'll never know. You do you. Headed over to Italy next, got the Caciocavallo. Pretty easy and easy out. My guy had it ready for me, so I had some extra time and headed down to Spain. I don't know how much you wanted the cabrales. Got in a little bit of a bidding war with a couple other people. Paid a little bit more than what you wanted, but I think you'll be happy with it. I got my ass on a plane to Hong Kong. That kind of sucked. Picked up some Mito. I know you wanted it aged at least 10 years. The best I could do was aged 8 years. Hopefully you'll still be happy with it. Then you put me on a plane to Serbia. I did manage to get the Piol. Why you want cheese made from Balkan donkeys, I'll never know. It's your life. My plane leaves in about an hour, so what I'll do is I'll give you a call whenever I land, and we can set up a time to meet and get the delivery done. But I'll talk to you then. Later, guys.
Okay, I wish that had subtitles because it's very quiet, but I wonder if that was like a big reward for one of the Kickstarter backers. Or if that was just someone really liked talking about fancy cheese. Oh, yeah, I can stand in the water. Alright, anything down here? Well, it looks like I should be able to walk over there, but I cannot, in fact. Ow, my face. Alright. There's an achievement for doing something with the crystals, but I don't know what. Alright, so this isn't it. But I do think now that it's probably the car. So I'm gonna go do the car, and then we can do our final dates. I want a car. I want a car, you turkeys. I guess the limited dates might be there to force you to do multiple playthroughs, because otherwise you might be able to actually max out with everyone that you haven't fired. Alright, I think it's just across the way, but we'll still fast travel. Yeah, it's like over here. Their package, thank you, Theo.
Care and maintenance for a plant-based body ain't that hard, bub.
We've read that one. I should do some confessions from the people who got kicked off the show. There might still be something in the swamp. I haven't gone into the swamp in a while. I wish I remembered where the car was. Just shy of one-shotting. Right, let's go this way. It's a date location. Does anyone else remember where the car was? Maybe it's in the swamp. I feel like the way things are spaced, I don't think it's over here. Yeah, let's go to the swamp. I think maybe that's where it is. Why is there scaffolding up there? That's rude. This made it harder for me to run. Oh. Okay. Been missing a treasure chest this whole time. Is that? No, that's to the Smash Mounds. Was it in the Smash Mounds, maybe? Let's check the Smash Mounds real quick. It might have been on the right-hand side of that. Do not understand the way the map in this works. Hello, pumpkins. Boop-a-dee, 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 boop. You should not be able to move when I'm in a menu. Mind me. Yeah. Exotic coffee. Jumpkins? Yeah. Jumpkins. Yeah, here it is.
You found the key! Slip it into that tight back pocket of yours until our special final date Grim's all worked up about. Then you can hop inside.
Ah. Okay, so I've unlocked the final date for PSL, but that's not what I needed. Because I'm not dating PSL. What's the final date? Maybe the final date is the... No, because everyone else doesn't have it. I'm gonna see if anyone's done it in the Steam like discussions. Date, location. There we go. Someone's done it as a discussion instead of a thing. Ah, they've got a fire truck out there doing the boop whoops. It's an interesting road for them to be having the fair going down because, like, there's like a major drag just a little bit away. Also, not nearly as many people standing outside anymore, but maybe they've moved on down. Okay, heart feed locations, magic jump spots, gifts, perfect gifts, awards locations. Why did you do this as a discussion and not as a guide? Date locations, okay. Already the performance. Okay, hold on. The performance doesn't seem to be one Medusa wants. Hearty meal, you and me tea, fire devils, breathtaking view, better where it's wetter, skin to win, perking up, courting the Cortlands. Oh, they're not in a specific order. Sweet saccharine. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 dates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 of these are not currently on Medusa's list. One's the performance, and one's you and me tea. Right? Okay. So one's backstage and one's the area on the left. I'm trying to... Okay, we got the performance already on Brosifer. So it's you and me tea is the one that I need, which is backstage, closet, head right up the path just after the second canopy on the pathway. All right. Actually, I think there was a point in the Smashing Pumpkins, but that's fine. We can walk back. It's not that far. Alright, Jack's Castle. Hopefully there's not like a final boss fight or something. Or if there is, that it's not too bad. Yeah. Really surprised that this didn't end up becoming a date location. Excuse me, PSL. Possibly while we're out here, we might want to do more gifts. Gifts is up more.
Tis the season. Tis the season. Ho, ho, ho!
I've got so much money, I'm just going to buy them all.
Ho, ho, ho! Tis the season. Tis the season.
Alright.
Ho, ho, ho!
Alright, that's everything. Alright, let's give gifts to Medusa. What would Medusa like? Earrings, chocolates, leg lamp. I feel like that would be tacky. Blood of thine enemy. I feel like that's a Helsing gift. Tomahawk, candles. Garden tools, hammock, lavender bouquet. I mean, some of these are generic, and I'm sure they're probably just fine for anyone. Maybe a heated blanket because she's got snakes in her hair?
Jeez, Drac, all this for me?
I don't think that was a big one, but... Name on a constellation, song for you, Guy Fire cookbook, necklace, soap, to the moon, flagon, trip to the moon. She... I don't know. Fairy berries, racket, spa machine, pipe. Electric toothbrush because snakes need to brush their teeth too. Pump ass, treasure map, love message in a bottle, pearl, salts, orchestra, locket, pearl, wine, pain, picnic, bird treats, horsetail brush, velvet bathrobe, little black book, giant teddy bear, concert ticket. I mean, she seems like she would appreciate a concert ticket. Whoops. Whoa. It's funny, this game seems like it wants to be played with a mouse. There
Rock and roll, thanks.
Okay, she had a comment for it, but I don't think it was a loved gift. There might some gifts might not be capable of being, like, special loved gifts. Quilt, coffee, portrait, temptation cologne, crystal ball, coffee sweatshirt, bubble bath.
I'm gonna spook the skunk now.
No!
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I didn't expect it. Hello, Casual Artifice. How are you doing? Oh my god. There's like 5 cars shining their headlights through our door right now. Or window. Alright, I don't know what any of these would be good for her. Van Helsing's. What would Van Helsing's like? Blood? They seem like they'd like blood. Nothing fans my fames like a little revenge, Jack. I'm surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Thank you. You'd like tomahawks, right? Interesting. Thank you, babe. Not as interested in a tomahawk as I thought she would be. Wouldn't you like it? You throw axes. You're a Helsing. We're going mouse now. The quilt. Would they like a horsetail brush? They have a lot of hair. Temptation cologne, perhaps? Do set. There's a lot of things under this. Let's give it to them. Play all day. Thank you, Drac. Alright. Well, I did their special quest, and I gave them a decent number of gifts. Let's find that tea ceremony. Just lurking today? No worries. Have a nice lurk. We should be wrapping up before too much longer, hopefully. Okay. Right, there's something in the top left corner over there. So maybe that's it. Swag bag. Yeah, through the door here. Thought I'd already found that. Not the top left corner. Would be nice if there had been more of those, like, EVs that are, like, pick an interaction between your friends to side with someone. Ah, there's a fire here. We got more backer bites.
Not me. I'm here for the booty. Why should I be on the show? Well, I want to leave my mark on history. And dating a werewolf? That leaves a pretty big mark.
These ones get zoomed in, unlike the ones that are paintings.
Why should I be on the show? I heard you guys got Brosifer to be on it, and I'm definitely a lot better looking than he is.
One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
I didn't even know this was a show.
Well, the dating scene seemed dead, so I thought, why not try the undead?
Why I want to be on the show is because, unlike other reality dating shows, you get the chance of meeting some rather unique individuals. And I don't mean humans, but actual supernatural beings.
Who's this on the big TV? Alright, well. Damage increase, yay!
Fantastic.
Unfortunately, this is not what I was looking for. Alright, there were additional awards here that I never figured out how to get. 2 and 3. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Over in Soul's place? They said it's backstage. Let me look again at the thing. You and Meaty, backstage, closet, head right up the path, just after the second canopy on the pathway. 2 dates total, 16 per date. I'm going to assume that the closet is the wardrobe. Ow. I do like that if I'm on fire, I occasionally poke other things on fire. Oh wait, closet? No. Is it this one that I've already walked up to? No, this is the green screen. Yeah, this is the sweet saccharine. Where? eBay. Sea Weasel, Grotto, The Neighborhood, Desert, Old Heart Caverns, Thundercrack Hollow. I mean, there's some spaces I've missed in Thundercrack Hollow, but they don't say that there's a date there. There's a hidden area there, but I assume that's her personal quest. Prince of Castle Drac. Ria. Castle. There's a little area here I haven't gone to. Maybe that's it. The set. Maybe they mixed up 2 of their things. Hold on. Yeah, because they don't actually have sweet saccharine here on their list. I don't think. Does it transform? No, there's sweet saccharine. Immediately left of the backstage warp, 2 dates total, 0 per date. That's in the desert. Okay. So let's go to the desert and immediately left of the backstage warp. Okay. I'm not sure how to get back to the desert. Oh, this is immediately to the left of the backstage warp. So I think maybe they messed up their guide a little bit, but obviously they didn't even do it as a guide. Backstage closet. Head right up the path. Just after the second canopy on the pathway. The RVC. That's Jack's renovated castle. Okay, I'm going to go back out to the castle and see if we can maybe go to that area on the left. Anything here labeled as backstage? No. Head right up the path just after the second canopy on the pathway. Alright. We'll try it. We'll see what we can figure out. Sorry for the delays, but to be fair, the map is kind of bad. Alright, I'm gonna check to the right first. Because I assume maybe that this is what they mean by backstage. Hi, Lulu. There's a down, but that just goes to Elisa's place. I think this isn't supposed to have the question mark over it anymore, because this is just supposed to be Rosa's place. We're just gonna kind of look around.
Lyra, I was hoping I could spend some time with you.
You're standing in her pool.
This is good. I could use a distraction from my thoughts.
Oh? Something troubling you?
Being away from my duties troubles me.
But...
I did not say it was rational. I know they are safe. But this is who I am. It is all I think about.
Don't you have hobbies?
Ones that aren't related to my position. No. Anything I take on is in service to my job.
But what about fun?
I find fun in the mundane at times. Have you ever sorted conch shells? Riveting.
Why don't you show me how? We could have a bit of a game night.
You're on. I play a mean game of dodge the urchin.
Sounds like fun in a pinch, as they say.
I didn't realize the arrow was there. Okay. Boop. Probably nothing across. Actually,
Vampires and water don't mix. You should know that.
Wrong. Alright, and then this is where Bess would be. Okay, so it's not here. Thought it was backstage. It's what the guide says, but they also say it's in Jack's renovated castle. I mean, the only place left to go is here. Unless I'm missing something. Alright.
Ooh, what you spending that cash on?
This isn't cash. This is hearts. Fortunately, I cannot be better at... But I can use my sword. Why not? I'll upgrade the Hadouken. Robert is the Bonerang man. Okay, well. Alright, let's try going up here. Not this one. It's this one. Next stage below where I stopped, we can try going back there and checking it out. Library.
Seems like someone trashed the place.
Don't you have assistants to help you with the cleanup?
That's not what I meant. I think it was Sully.
What makes you think that?
Because of the shamrock graffiti and stink of piss.
I will talk to Fenton, or his friend.
Okay, so this is just more Fenton quest. Board game of death! This is where Fenton puts himself. Okay, so this is Fenton's room. Alright, so we'll go... Oh, there's a secret. BFF bracelet. Alright. Benton's definitely got the most involved quest, so he's definitely like one of the other ones that's supposed to be one of the like big options. Yeah, we didn't find it, so let's go backstage again. Perfect gift for a romantic partner? Yeah. I mean, I know some couples who weirdly would probably give each other best friend forever bracelets. Okay. So where do you think it is, Drag? I would think that it would be on the map. Like, if it was through the closet to Hokkaido, I would feel like the guide would say Hokkaido. Rectangle below the heart, that's the wardrobe that takes us to Hokkaido. But we could go to Hokkaido. It might be there. Maybe the guide's just wrong. Well, there's a heart there. You are annoying. Small Zen garden. Maybe it's because you can't warp here and they were trying to be helpful. And instead they made it more confusing. This is often the case. Come back when you've unlocked more cast members. Okay, well, whatever this is something I cannot do. I would imagine it would be a soul thing. Yeah, you, me, and T. What? You, me, and T? So, okay. Okay. So it must just be that the last date is a mystery. Right? It's weird that some people don't have it then. Man, I'm confused. But I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else we can do at this point. Unless there's a secret date for Medusa. Maybe I could go talk to her some more. Canopy suggests trees, yeah. Well, there's also bed canopies and I feel like you can use some canopy to describe some stage directions, but I might be wrong. Alright. We're going to try going... Hold on. Okay, we're going to try talking directly to both of them. See if there's like a bonus thing I can do at this point, now that she's got her body and stuff. Maybe talk to them some more in the golden room? I haven't taken... Yeah. Only PSL wants dinner. Okay.
Well, it's a whole lot more fun with legs. My apologies about the sculpture room, but those stupid statue faces have been staring at me too long, and well, these legs were made to smash, you know?
If you like, I can procure you more items to smash. Stretch out all you want. Trash this place if you like. Enjoy your body and this mansion. You've earned it.
Every gal needs a partner who tells him to smash everything in sight. Look at me, I've got a body. How do you think I am? This thing's better than I remember. Top of the line model, baby. And what do you think of it?
Top of the line model that handles curves well. I think I'm going to need a test drive.
I cannot stand Lyra. She thinks she's all wise and ancient. I'm like, girl, you are a baby. You think you've seen sh**? I've seen sh**.
Just because you have more experience doesn't invalidate hers. You're not in a misery contest.
I know, but I just wish she saw perspective. She acts like little things in her kingdom are the end of the world, and I'm all, bitch, I've seen the end of the world. A couple times.
Have you said that?
Not in those words.
So nice chatting today, Medusa.
Same. Come anytime.
Alright, and Van Helsing. The hellscape only Grimm himself could dream up. I'm both disgusted and delighted here, much to
I
study.
wonder if I have made the right choice in selecting you instead of one of the other members of your kin.
No matter. Whether you selected me or my brethren, you shall end up dead by the season finale. It's simply the way of things. Another refill, please.
So you are here to kill me?
I may very well hold you, thrill you, and kiss you before I get to that.
You won't get past hold, you creature.
Been in the industry so long, I've learned the moral of apocalypse. So you admit you want to hold me. You know, some of them aren't so bad. I'll earn a quick death. Or they'll earn a quick death.
I will have you caged, fiend, before you touch my compatriots.
You're awfully worked up. I like this more than I expected. Tick, tick. Ah, nothing's more satisfying than the feeling of righteousness in the morning.
Why the morning?
Ah, you never experienced the glory of the morning. You awaken and peer out the window at a glorious sunrise, thanking your maker for another day to draw a breath. You drop to your knee, praying to him to give you the strength to smite as many of the wicked as you can that day. Then a glorious bowl of porridge and bitter coffee while you ponder the mysteries of life.
You are correct. I have never experienced one thing on that list. What a truly austere and bleak existence. I'll pass.
Now I'm curious, what is it like when you awaken?
I push open my coffin, and feel the night air on my skin. I sit up,
You like
body
coffee,
ready
yeah.
for movement after a long, cramped rest. The thirst for blood tingles my throat as I...
I believe I've heard enough. The absolute gall. You think I'd simply tell you, my sworn enemy, my fears?
I'm not trying to trick you.
Of course you are. You are a child of the night, a creature of darkness. You prey upon my fears.
Grimm has assured you that you are safe here.
I'm never safe from you.
Suit yourself. I can sleep soundly knowing I'm trying. I'm growing. You're simply stagnating in your own smugness.
Well, I'll never. Trax? Do you think you can use your glamour on me, fiend? I can perceive any wretched spell you may attempt. You may look like the most glorious, sumptuous creature my eyes have ever had the misfortune to fall upon, but I know it is but a farce. You are decayed filth.
If I used a glamour on you, you'd know it. Your entire bloodline would be in front of me on their knees. Then you'd know the meaning of rapture. What you see before you is simply me, and I was asking what attracted you, not who specifically, fool.
See, well, I would say someone who is pure, free of sin or taint. Everyone has a taint, Van Helsing. It connects your butt to your front parts. Fluffy slice of angel cake from on high. That's the type we usually go for. Helps keeps the bloodline consistent.
Good luck finding that. Sounds a bit lofty for my taste. I prefer devil's food.
And why shouldn't it be lofty? Why settle for anything less than perfection?
Because perfection is an illusion.
False. Perfection is an ideal to be ever striving for.
See, you say yourself it is something that can never be attained.
A sincere and driven pursuit of perfection is perfection itself.
Ah, interesting perspective.
What? No mockery?
No. I thought it was a different way of seeing things.
Very well, I accept your compliment of my astute argument.
Indeed. But that was just something from your kin that you've regurgitated. Or was that sincerely your own thought?
Not sure. Now you've given me food for thought. I did think I just came for a drink. Burp, burp, burp. Not dead. You're not dead. Your caste is safe. I would say we are doing well as can be expected.
That's a pretty low bar.
I would say the bar is high enough to set my drink upon.
Did you just make a joke?
Suppose I did. What of it?
Well, that's nice.
You did not laugh.
I was too overwhelmed with shock.
Touché. I cannot eat, I cannot sleep, I am surrounded by the foulest of evils in every corner of this place. So, as they say, c'est la vie. It is actually nice to be able to hone my intuition and physical awareness in such a way.
So, you like being surrounded by people who consider you enemies?
Except for that cow, yeah. It's invigorating, albeit exhausting.
Again, you know you're not in actual danger here. Grimm has seen to that.
Promise from death, oh yes, quite trustworthy. I can now sleep like a baby.
So, crying and screaming every 2 hours or so?
Sounds about right. Veritable encyclopedia of foulness. Elias is the most dangerous from what I can see. I can smell a high kill count.
You can smell how many people someone has killed.
More of a sliding scale of odor. You smell the worst.
But I had heard that whoever had smelt it dealt it.
Ooh. You want to hear my observations or not?
Go on.
Sure. What are your thoughts on Fenton? Smelly dog, well-appearing docile, holds terrible depths. Soul is steeped in blood of innocence.
So who's your BFF?
Dip. Wait. Now you are the one who's joking.
I am.
Well done. Oi. What is a pickup line?
Oh, come on. You mean nobody's ever hit on you?
Nobody could possibly land a strike. Hi, Axel. Welcome in.
Not what I meant. What is the most foolish way someone has tried to attract your romantic attentions?
Oh. Some wool-headed villager once dropped a dandelion on my doorstep. Can you imagine?
What's the problem with that?
Dandelions. They are so common. Mere weeds. Boo. Dandelions are pretty. They're flowers like any other flower, and if you spit on dandelions, you suck.
They're hardy, strong, edible. Perhaps you judged too quickly.
Yeah, that too. You can eat their greens and make wine from them. Dandelions are cool. I hadn't thought of that. And they do make the hills vibrant yellow in spring. Very lovely. You've given me much perspective today, Drac.
It's mutual. It was nice talking to you.
Haven't I made it plain that I despise all creatures of the night?
You have. But do you find anyone with some redeeming qualities?
To be fair, you can also eat belladonna once. Fenton, Lyra. Fenton. I hadn't thought of that. Well, Fenton has claws and fangs that are sharp as his mind.
Think harder. Go on.
Nifbert's got quite the talent for those bandages. I had seen an acrobat show as a child and made quite the impression upon me. While I haven't had the audacity to try one of Vess's drinks, I do admit they look appealing. Interesting use of garnishes. Found myself tapping my foot to one of Brosifer's tunes, although the lyrics did make me want to block my precious ears.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Suppose you're right. Bugging? How do you think it is for me, doing all this?
Chill.
I will not chill. None of this is chill. I'm on the razor's edge of sanity from trying to stay alert all this time.
I don't know how many times I have to explain your safety.
There is no safety. This is false. I am surrounded by murderers and savages at all hours. Some of them do not sleep. I am assaulted on all sides by my mind. I am a wreck.
I'm sorry this is making you so anxious. I didn't realize.
Sorry as well. I simply cannot let my guard down. If it is ingrained in me. It's like an involuntary twitch. I've tried to relax a bit, but it was harder than I could have imagined.
What about right now?
I'm wound up like a spool of twine.
Can you let go? Just a little. Look, I can see you holding your breath. Just relax.
It feels a bit better.
Drop your shoulders. Unhinge your jaw. Stop clenching your fists.
This feels odd.
It should. That's good. Look at you. You're unguarded.
Attack! You dare draw attention to my weakness?
It is not a weakness. It is a strength. It's very brave of you.
Really?
Very.
Admit this is the best I've felt in weeks. Thank you.
I'm glad. It was nice talking to you.
Okay. Conversation's done. Let's go talk to them directly, and then I'm not sure what else I can do. Oh, I was like a quarter-inch off the ceiling, so... Give Van Helsing the coffee, maybe it'll level up the relation.
How
maybe.
are things?
Look at me, I've got a body. How do you...
Top of the line model that
Well, it's a whole lot more fun.
I already
If
had
you
this
like,
discussion.
I can
Every gal needs a partner.
Alright, well. That's not it. I gotta imagine giving her body's what she needs. Gifts are here. Okay, let's use the mouse. Wonder how high the relationships can go. Do we have coffee? Exotic coffee. A little need for trinkets, but thank you. Well, up the relationship level, or it got very close. Small Zen garden, bracelet, board game of death, my bag. Let's give her a heart locket. Good heavens, this I did not expect. Alright, we leveled up the relationship. Let's see if we can level up with you anymore. You seem like you'd like margaritas.
Thank you.
Maybe a hammock?
I love it.
Give her the electric toothbrush.
Thanks.
Silver chain, maybe. Let's give her the trip to the moon.
I know you don't speak Greek, but this is some alpha.
One cast member has reached level 10. Some alpha shit. I don't even know what that means. Relationship level 10. Alright, I'm gonna go save and then we'll ask her out. I do not know what that final question mark should be. Doggies, come back. Okay. Save. Let's roll them bones, yeah. If I fail, then wrap up the stream, I guess. I'm hoping we can finish this. I hope it's due to the 2 special dates. Pick your beloved. Maybe a very quick boss fight with Grim. Alright. Medusa.
Explosions! But pretty?
All these years of destruction, and you haven't seen fireworks.
Hey, when things go boom, people usually went looking for me, so I'd find a way to hide. These are awesome!
Oh, that's cool. We get the special art and they're out on the lake.
Despite the rackets, they are quite romantic.
I love how they reflect on the water. We make a pretty picture, don't we?
We do indeed. Medusa, I want to ask you something. Why didn't you come find me after your body was taken? Do you think I'd judge you?
I felt less powerful, so I guess I overcompensated in a number of ways. Acting like a complete nihilist and just disavowing anything happy was my coping mechanism. It felt unfair, and I didn't want you to see me this way.
I wish you came back into my life sooner. Then maybe I wouldn't be in this situation.
The situation meaning having a dozen sexy monsters wanting to lick your abs?
I could have avoided a whole lot of heartache and defeat if I had a woman like you by my side all these years. I was a fool.
You were a fool for many reasons, but not for leaving me. You were a fool for taking your killing so seriously. You were a fool to fall for that head who left you. You were a fool because you had everything, but you weren't happy. Gratitude, my dear. You should have been counting your blessings, instead of counting your problems.
Now I see why people were calling me a sad sack. I must look pretty pathetic to you.
Nah. It was actually good to see a little humility in you. I'm just saying, once you have a lot of time to just think, things change.
You're right on that count. So what now?
I don't know, actually. Probably just try to get used to a new life. It's a second chance, Drac, in many ways. I don't even know where to start.
Let's pick up where we left off.
It started off with a kiss. How did it end up like this?
No, it was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Mr. Brightside. Alright. X no more. Invited Medusa on the special date. Alright, Van Helsing time.
I'm surprised you accepted.
I could use another stretch. I suppose curiosity got the best of me once again.
Was it curiosity? Or was it more?
It remains to be seen. What do you have in store for me?
A delight of the senses.
Doesn't seem suited to me at all. I thought perhaps you'd take me up on that spar.
Tonight, I don't want to know who you were. I want to know who you are.
I got us these 2 chairs that are very large and clipping through the floor. Do not follow.
You've defined yourself by your family, your lineage, your blood. Tonight, I want you to choose. Discern. Enjoy what you like. Not Van Helsing. You.
And how will we do that?
Find what you like.
Typically eat whatever's put in front of me. This will be hard.
Hard things are worth it. Go. Sample.
Will you join me? Can you eat?
I will take my pleasure in watching you enjoy what I've set out for you. Now go.
Very well. I shall fill my plate.
Well, that looks delightful.
There we go. Maybe...
Describe each bite to me. Since I cannot eat, I want to experience this through you.
Maybe you guys should have loaded in the table ahead of time. This is very cute, though. This seems to be duck with some sort of clear glaze. Oh my, it's sweet. The skin is crispy. This is delightful. I'm used to pheasant, mutton, gamey and stringy. Food has been but a fuel for me the whole life. I've never, well, indulged.
Please, go on.
Potato, but whipped. The texture is light as a feather. Butter, cream, and a slight hint of mushroom I can't place.
I've heard of such things. Truffles. Apparently, they are very luxurious.
Paired with a bite of duck goodness. This is truly a treat. I feel guilty that you cannot partake.
Trust me, I am thoroughly enjoying myself. It is nice to see you disarmed.
I like that somebody on Grimm's staff decided to stake the duck. Nice to put my guard down for once. I finally feel safe around you.
And I, you. Please, try more. Tell me everything.
Are you trying to stuff me silly? To self, to Van Helsing. Van Helsing.
I want you to find preference. Go on, sample more. Find things you like, remember?
This green vegetable's too bitter for my tastes, although the cheese sauce is nice.
Good. You're learning. More.
I quite fancy this bread. I'm dunking it in this sauce. My brethren saw me, they'd...
Forget them. Do you like it?
Love it.
I have had a special dessert prepared for you. Grimm says it's the only human food he'd ever want to trade his immortality for. It's called chocolate.
I've heard of such a thing.
May I feed you a bite?
Yes.
Enjoy.
Never in my life have I had something so delectable.
Describe it to me.
Sweet, so sweet it nearly hurts my cheeks. Bitter, but in a delightful way, like hot coffee on a cold morning. In fact, if you had it to me before, yeah. Creamy. Hits your mouth solidly, but melts on the heat of your tongue.
I have never wanted to taste something more in my entire life.
Is it safe to kiss me?
Safe for you or for me?
Either. Damn the danger. I want this me.
Yes. Then just a taste. For now.
This is it. You have selected your dates. I'll meet you for the final ceremony out front.
Alright. Man, I really like Medusa, but honestly, that last date really puts me in the mind of doing, going for Van Helsing. It's very, very sweet, and, food's an important thing for me. I feel like Boss time, let's go. I feel like the conclusion with Medusa is more let's be close friends again and maybe fuck around sometimes. Whereas the Van Helsing thing is a lot more romantic and kind of fits in with the kind of narrative they were going about growing and changing. You know, Van Helsing being themselves and not being weighed down by their name. Yeah, but relationship level? I mean, we'll see if it matters. This is where they said to go, right? In front of the castle to select the love at first bite. Alright. This way? Maybe we'll go to the chapel? No? This way? Ah, we're finally using this. Okay. Oh, and it's being hosted by Meatball Garden. How romantic.
Here we are, the finale of Love at First Bite, where Drac, our beloved star, will determine who comes out on top. All puns intended. Drac, it has been a long journey, but through all your trials and tribulations, you've arrived at this final, culminating moment. It's time to decide who is your love at first bite.
I see we have a white outfit now.
Go ahead. Make your choice.
Alright. I really enjoyed everything with Medusa, but I do think that Van Helsing is the more satisfying ending. Maybe we'll reload the save and check out the Medusa ending. Oh god, they killed her!
Van Helsing. Long has the specter of failure loomed over me, and for centuries the ones haunting my nights were none other than your bloodline. I fantasized about a world where I could be free of the burden of your lineage, and now I cannot fathom a world without you in it. The specter that hung over me was that of loneliness and fear, but it is gone now.
What is that pose? What are you doing? Booty all the way out, elbow all the way up.
Redemption now replaces that fear. With you, I can remake my future, and it is bright as I imagine daylight being. You bring that sun into my life. Thank you for being mine.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So what does that make me? Drac, you helped make me. Myself, my soul, not my heritage or my blood. You taught me to discern, to choose my destiny, to imagine possibilities that had been withheld from me. We are not our names. We are not what others tell us to be. Yes, I will always carry the bloodline and its legend with me, but I can use my strength for other purposes now. Ones I've never dreamed of. Asserting dominance. Aren't you supposed to T-pose? You can T-pose, but I guess shoving your ass all the way out and your elbow. That is just... Maybe it looks better from the front. It looks terrible from the side, the way that elbow is. I will dream them with you, Drac.
And that's a wrap! Boy, wasn't it exciting to be on this journey with these two lovebirds? Now, before your dramatic embrace, let's take a look back at the souls we've lost along the way.
Hold up. What do you mean, souls we've lost? Where did everyone go? Grim?
What do you think eliminate meant?
You fiend! This was all for you! For your entertainment, and to claim more souls!
For my entertainment? Drac, have you seen the ratings? It's the biggest show of all time. And yeah, some sacrificial blood had to be spilled. How do you think the DLC funds this project?
They were sacrifices. They were my friends.
They were your table scraps, you ingrate. Look, you have your love. You have your glory or whatever, and now I've got a blossoming career.
It'll be really cool if whoever you ended up picking to romance gets to be part of the boss fight against Grimm. That'll be really cool.
Now let's finish recording this ending and just...
The only thing I'll be ending is you.
Oh, I like that rage! Show the camera some love! Know what? I'm taking this project in a new direction. Redemption story to revenge saga. Find a way to get to the underworld, Drac, because now I'm taking your lover too. Now you've really got something to fight for. See you soon!
No.
What have I done? This isn't my fault. I couldn't have known. So selfish, so full of himself. Had to make a big show. Craft services. This is Grimm's fault. Grimm, that bastard, always manipulating. Always sweetening everyone up. I'll sweeten the deal for you. Wait. Sweets. Savory. Dolce. To the meatball garden.
The meatball. That's how we're going to get to hell. All that matters. Is it going to be a full ass episode or is it just a boss fight? Alright. What do you guys think? Do we push on or is that a wrap for the evening? It's 8:30. I'm kind of hungry. Alright. I think we wrap it up for here. Maybe next time it'll be a short stream. Maybe we'll, go from this to another thing, but we will see. I think for now, I'm going to save the game. I feel like hell might be an entire ass region. Save complete. Alright. Thank you all for coming out. We got no idea how long this episode is. Yeah, if it's as long as the other episodes, then it's just not functional. I still wish I knew what those question marks were, but, well, that's the way it goes. Alright. Again, thank you all for coming out. Hope you had a good time. Oh, fucking... Hold on. Out of the way, you. As always, you guys can follow me on the social media, and if you wouldn't mind, grab yourselves a raid message. We'll go find somebody to raid, and then I will go and make dinner. Doing a kind of like breakfasty thing tonight. Going to be high effort. Not a whole lot of people. Jova's doing a wrestling game. Who else is around? Dragoon, but I raided them yesterday. Prolo's doing Skong. Kind of don't want to raid Skong because, spoilers and such. Astral Hammer's doing Spirit City Lo-Fi. Weekly work together Thursdays. Sure, let's do that. I don't get to raid them very often. Astral... Oh, I have to start it with the, because the search feature sucks ass. The Astral Hammer. Alright. Yeah, I think she's just listening to some, background music and being like, let's all, do our projects together. So that'll be chill. Alright. See you guys. We'll finish this up on, probably Sunday. We'll see. I'm going to Mothman Fest, so I don't know exactly what my weekend schedule is going to look like, but we'll finish this up soon. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone. Bye.